Hello, everyone. This is Sue Simmons here. I look forward to having some of you join me. It's so exciting to be here today. I have so much inspiring stuff to share with you all today. There's Karen. Hi, Karen. So I would like to welcome you to my weekly Facebook show, which is aptly called To the Spectrum and Beyond. People, we're here to help our kids. And we're all affected by autism and the autism spectrum, but we're going to go beyond the spectrum. So, all right. I am Sue Simmons, the founder of Equinox Family Consulting and the creator of the Better Behavior Bootcamp for ASD moms and dads. So dads, just a word to you, I am not discriminating. That would be very bad. You're always welcome here, but in my experience, moms are on the front line. And so I'm a mom. And I kind of relate to moms. So, you know, that's why I'm talking to moms, because they're usually out there doing the doing. So no offense to dads. So I have a lot of cool things to share with you today. But just to give you a little background, I am the mom of an unbelievable 21-year-old young man who was diagnosed with Asperger's at the age of 5. And he has come light years. He is just an amazing, soulful, sweet young man who's on his way. But it didn't start out like that, right? It just doesn't. And so why I'm here is because I want to help you. I want to give you information that is solid and practical and inspirational and to help make your life better and more fun and more enjoyable, and to create a connection with your child that is meaningful. I want to give you back your power as a mom. Imagine that. Imagine feeling competent as a parent to your ASD child, or your child with ASD, if you like that better. You know, autism is such a difficult thing to deal with, but it can get so much better. And really, that's why I'm doing this. I am on a mission to give moms back their power, to help them feel competent as parents to their ASD children, and to cultivate a more loving and positive connection with their children. And what could be finer than that? So, a couple of things I'd like to mention right off the bat. If you are not watching this live, and I hope you will next week, because I'm going to be back. You're not going to be able to get rid of me, actually. I will be here every week on Thursday at 2 p.m. live on Facebook, giving you really valuable information that you can put into action for your child. So, a couple of things. I have put together a new document, and it's called A Guide to Making Sense of Autism and Difficult Behavior. And if you are watching this after the fact, you can actually go in and just type in guide, and you should be able to access that guide through Facebook Messenger. And my amazing assistant Karen is standing by, and she is going to help you out with that if there are any problems. Okay. And the guide is really important. It's not full of fluff. It includes some really important information as a parent of a child with autism that you need to understand. And it's probably information that no one has told you before. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, people, because I really feel that moms have been given a bad, I just don't think, I think moms have been given a bad rap. Not a bad rap, but I don't think that moms have been given the respect that they need. And for that matter, I also don't think that kids on the spectrum have been given the respect that they need and deserve. Anyhow, this guide will give you a strategy that you can put into action right away as soon as you read it. So I really want you to download the guide. Let's see. Also, we have started a brand new Facebook group. It is called Lemons to Lemonade, and it's for moms of children with autism. And of course, dads, you can join us. But like I said, I'm a mom, you know, I kind of relate to moms. So, hey, what can I say? But dads, of course, please join us for sure. So yes, in that Facebook group, I will be in there every single day, and I will be giving you really valuable information. We'll have some laughs. I'll help you with strategies. I'll answer your questions. I will give you ideas of things you can do with your child. And so I want you to join me. This is not going to be your average Facebook group, because all of the information we're going to be talking about and sharing is going to be related to a developmental approach to autism rather than a behavioral approach to autism, which is quite different. So make sure that you check out our Facebook group and tell your friends, tell everyone. I really want to change the world. I have high aspirations here. I want to help moms live a better life and their entire families as well. Because once you learn this information, everything changes. You know, there's a saying by, I think it might be Wayne Dyer, but what he says is, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Have you noticed that? It's almost like putting on a pair of sunglasses that allow you to see things differently, and you see things that you didn't see before. It gives you a brand new perspective, and that's what I want to give you. I really want to help you change the way you see autism. So, you know, just a thing about lemons to lemonade. Oh, I think I have a lemon here somewhere. Oh, look, there's one right there. Yeah, a lemon. You know, we kind of look at lemons as being bad when we think of life handing you lemons. But you know what? I have taken what was a lemon. It was not my child. My child is not a lemon, but my situation sure felt like one. And I turned it around. I have made lemonade. Oh, and what else do I have here? No, it's not lemonade, but it is lemon water. And so lemons are, you know, once you know how to use a lemon, you can make beautiful things. So I want you to understand that I am not for a moment insinuating that your child is a lemon, because that is not the case. And that kind of speaks to my feelings about ASD, because I think autism is very, very misunderstood. And I'm going to talk about that in just a moment. Anyhow, so what am I going to be sharing with you in this show, To the Spectrum and Beyond? Well, I want to give you some really valuable information on things like self-care. What are some things that you can do that are very simple, very manageable, that are going to fill your cup, help you feel better, allow you to live with more energy, with more positivity, with more energy, I guess. And you know, once as moms, once we begin to look after ourselves, and that's the hard part, right, is the beginning, things get better because we feel better, but we have to look after ourselves. And sometimes we need a nudge. Hi, Phyllis. Thank you for joining us. And so I want to get you started. I want you to see what it feels like to take better care of yourself through small but manageable things. And I also want to help you with your mindset because, you know, so many of us walk around on autopilot. We think our thoughts, we think they're real, we believe everything we think, and that sets us up for a lot of negativity. And so I want to help you change that. I love self-development. I love working on my own mindset. I've been doing it for years, and I think it's really valuable. And I want to help you with some ideas of things you can do with your child. So I will have ideas probably once every week or two of things that you can do with your child. And I might even say, you know, next week will be for younger children, the week after that will be for older children, so so that you can have ideas of things that you can try to do with your child. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to you know, make light of things in a way that is positive and enjoyable. And oh, right, so I found this book that I just finished reading that is truly amazing. This is a groundbreaking book. Kim Robertson, hello. Hey, thanks for joining us. So this book is called Uniquely Human: A Different Way of Seeing Autism. Here's the cover. And if you have a child on the spectrum, I highly recommend you buy this book. A Different Way of Seeing Autism. That's what I'm all about. And I wanted to read you a couple of things that Dr. Present wrote. When I did my training way back in 2005, I learned a lot about child development, about autism, and the newest research on autism. And by the way, that's all of my work is based on those things, on how typical children develop and how development goes off the rails as a result of autism. And so Dr. Present has been a fixture in the world of autism. He's considered one of the world's leading authorities on autism. He is an incredible guy. So I'm going to read, let's see, about half a page. I hope that's okay. So my job for 4 decades has been to help parents transform their desperation into hope, to replace anxiety with knowledge, to turn self-doubt into confidence and comfort, and to help them see as possible what they thought was impossible. I have worked with thousands of families touched by autism, helping them to reframe their experience of it, and in turn build healthier, fuller lives. That's what I hope this book will help you do, whether you are a parent, relative, a friend, or a professional working to support these children and their families. It starts with shifting the way we understand autism. Again and again, I have witnessed the same phenomenon. Parents come to perceive their child as so radically different from others that the child's behavior seems beyond comprehension. They have come to believe that the tools and instincts they would bring to raising any other child just won't work with a child who has autism. Influenced by some professionals, they see behaviors as autistic and desirable and perceive, autistic and undesirable, that makes more sense, and perceive their goal as eliminating behaviors and somehow fixing the child. I have come to believe that this is a flawed understanding. Amen. let's see, where was I? And the wrong approach. Here is my central message. The behavior of people with autism isn't random, deviant, or bizarre, as many professionals have called it for decades. These children aren't from Mars. These children aren't from Mars. They are little human beings. The things they say aren't, as many professionals still maintain, meaningless or non-functional. Autism isn't an illness. It's a different way of being human. Children with autism aren't sick. They are progressing through developmental stages, as we all do. And get this, to help them, we don't need to change them or fix them. We need to work to understand them and change what we do. Wow, that is so cool. And that's what I teach in my Better Behavior Bootcamp. That is what the bootcamp is all about. It's understanding autism from a different perspective and then learning strategies to show up in a different way so that we can help to reduce their anxiety and connect with them in a new way. And it is so entirely possible. Yay, who's giving me that? Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. So everyone, I want to thank you for watching this video, and I really, really want you to download my guide, Making Sense of Autism and Difficult Behavior. It will change the way you perceive autism, and it will change the way you think about your child. And I also want you to join my Facebook group, Lemons to Lemonade. It's a public group. Please share. Please help me help moms. We all deserve better, and so do our children and our families. So I'm going to sign off now. Join me again next Thursday, please. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to be interviewing people eventually as well. So I'm going to be a fixture. So I ain't going away anytime soon. All right, so to the spectrum and beyond, people, let's make this world a better place, one family, one mom, one dad, one child at a time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Same place, same back channel. And don't forget, type in guide below, and it will come to you through Facebook Messenger. And don't forget to join my Facebook group, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.